Hello and welcome to yet another edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio for the Newsfirst team. I'm Mini De Silva.
Newsfirst headline.
Government MPs set to convene. Sri Lanka police established 45 election operation centres island-wide. Review into the situation involving IGP underway. In news overseas, 63 killed, dozens trapped in India landslides. And from the Olympics, men's triathlon race postponed due to sane pollution levels. The news in detail. A meeting of the MPs of the ruling faction is scheduled to take place this afternoon at the President's office. The meeting was convened by President Ranil Wickremesinghe. Prime Minister Dinesh Gunawardena is also expected to attend the meeting. In more local news, Sri Lanka police have established 45 election operation centres island-wide, which function at all divisional levels. Additionally, steps are being taken to establish election units at every police station island-wide. Police said these units will operate with a minimum of 3 officers each. Meanwhile, a complaint regarding violation of election laws related to the presidential election was received. According to the police, the complaint was received from Chilau and pertains to an incident involving threats made over the phone. In other local news, a review into the situation involving the Inspector General of Police is currently underway. The review is conducted by a panel of 4 legal experts from the Attorney General's Department. According to the Attorney General's Department, the review is conducted after a letter sent by Speaker Mahinda Abeyewardene seeking guidance on the matter was taken into consideration. The review is conducted by 4 officials with specialized knowledge of the Constitution. The Attorney General's Department said that after the review is completed, steps will be taken to forward the AG's recommendations to the Speaker promptly. This is against the backdrop in which President Ranil Wickremesinghe recently highlighted that issues surrounding the IGP should be resolved between the Speaker and the Chief Justice.
International news.
At least 63 people have been killed and dozens are feared trapped after heavy rains triggered massive landslides in the southern Indian state of Kerala. The landslide struck hilly areas in Warnad district in the early hours of today. Rescue operations are underway but are being hindered by heavy rains and the collapse of a crucial bridge.
Sports news.
World Triathlon says the men's triathlon at the Paris Olympics will not go ahead as planned today as pollution levels in the Seine remain too high, dealing a blow to organizers and leaving athletes facing more uncertainty. The race was postponed to Wednesday at 10:45 a.m. immediately after the women's event, which is scheduled for 8 a.m. that day. Organizers previously said they were confident water quality would improve in time for the race after heavy rains last Friday and Saturday dirtied the river. And with that, we wrap up this edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Mini De Silva.